Yeah, let's fucking go. Yeah, let's just sit here for a moment, get myself comfortable, see what the fuck, if anyone's gonna show up. Who knows? As if that was ever a concern, really. Right. Hey, you know what? I might actually, while we're just waiting for the stream to start, I might just give this one a listen, because I put this together earlier, and it's for the Monolith review, because I downloaded the Monolith soundtrack, and it was like really, you know, one of those slow, I don't know, atmospheric soundtracks, a lot of pads, a lot of piano twinkling and all that, and I was like, that's not really very exciting for a video. So I wrote I had this little demo lying around 30 seconds, and I just stretched it out to 4 minutes and 12 seconds, but I haven't actually had a chance to listen to it. Like I just put it together, exported it, done deal. So I haven't actually had a chance to see if all the instruments like are balanced, or if there's any stereo panning that's all fucked up or anything. So it's just really bare bones background, you know, video background music. Also, it's called just zeros and ones because the melody line sounds a lot like Nine Inch Nails' Zero Sum, so it's basically a rip-off. So I thought, hey, if I'm gonna get copyright struck, let it at least be Nine Inch Nails, right? Actually, let's be civilized. Let's pour this in a glass. That's nearly all of it. Hi, Jenkins. This is my idea of waiting music, I guess. Oh, might want to move the camera a little bit. Hi, Pixie. So the reason I'm waiting is kind of also because I want to get people's input on these 4 games. I'm going to be playing them, and I'm going to be capturing them how you see right now. No on-screen chat, no notifications or anything, but I will have a look at the chat over here on the screen that I'm pointing at, which you can't see. Also, I have to burp, excuse me. So I want to get people's input. It's no Cisco waiting tune. I mean, if they played this while I was on hold talking to like the DMV or the tax registry office or something, I would probably go, this is stupid. Because, you know, waiting music is supposed, like phone waiting music is supposed to be this sort of, yeah, instead of just a beeping noise, just keep some sort of, I don't know, thing going. Actually, if you phone up the municipality of the town I live in, I think, or maybe it is the tax registration office. If you phone it up, it has this really ominous tribal music, which is great fun. It's like you call them up and they go, please hold, and then this fucking like really aggressive, ominous tribal music starts playing. It sounds like something out of a Gabriel Knight game. Like, should I be worried? Should I be scared? Also, this also kind of just testing if you guys can hear me over the background noise. This is turned up to 100%. I enabled audio ducking or microphone ducking. I don't know why I didn't do that before, but I've always had a bit of a problem balancing audio levels on stream, so mic is good. Cool. Music is a bit too loud, but we can hear you. Well, it is supposed to be a little loud. The thing is, if you guys can hear me, so when we do game audio, I mean, I can turn it down a smidge. Let's see, mine is 1.5 decibels. That ought to do it. Okay, here we go. So 4 games, and what I'll be doing is I'll be doing the To the Wolves rules. I'll be playing each game for 30 minutes. It used to be 20 minutes in the video I did with One Short Eye and Adventure Game Geek and Anna from CGG, and we had a fun time doing that. Well, we said 20 minutes, and Adventure Game Geek was like, 20 minutes is not a long time to be playing a game. I was like, yeah, well, you might have a point. 1.5 decibels is exactly how much it was. Well, cheers. That's, how do you know? Do you have like a direct connection to my OBS? I'm starting to worry here. Now anyway, to the rules is that I'll play a game for 30 minutes. Now it's 30 minutes, it used to be 20. Now I'll play it for 30 minutes, and based on those 30 minutes, I'll like give my first impressions and see if this is something I might be interested in playing in the future, or if it's something to just give a skip or what. And 4 games, we got Prim, Splittown, Plague Doctor, Wippra, and The Aching. Now, the astute viewer will notice that it already says I've played Prim for 36 minutes. This is true. I watched the intro, I did the first puzzle, I was in the first room because I thought, do you know what, I should probably play this on my off time because it's a fairly popular game and they might expect me to actually play all the way through it. But tonight I was just like, nah, you know what, let's just do this over again because I feel like I have some thoughts and I don't think I want to play all the way through it. So let's just do Prim as the first one. What are you doing? Running? I don't think you are. Here we go. And as you'll notice in the top right corner, we've also got a stopwatch, which I will now start. So we can see how long I've been playing a game. Let's just start a new one. Get straight into it. I quite like the art style of this game, but I don't know, there was just something about it that I wasn't terribly keen on. One of which was the voice acting of the lead protagonist. It's just...
Are you really sure you know what you're doing?
We'll get there. So the sound in this game is not very loud. I think I can turn that up.
Cutting a person's life thread results in death. And that's irreversible.
Well, it depends.
Clotho, say something.
Oh yeah, we got Clotho, Atropos, and Lachesis, which just brings back Loom memories.
As goddesses of fate, we are supposed to remain neutral observers.
And elves. We've got elf ears.
Atropos reminded her sisters that they were arguing to no avail. The mortal's choice had been predetermined long ago. Oh, Atropos, can't you speak like a normal person for once?
No.
Atropos found her speech quite normal and declined to dignify the remark with a response.
Nice earrings, though.
Human? What will it be?
Well, obviously snip it. There's nothing else I can do. There you go. Fuck off.
This part of the story. Me neither, to be honest. And yet it had to be told.
I think she's my favorite. It's just, gives a shit. Someone watched Disney's Hercules growing up?
I remember this place.
We were here together many times.
We had a picnic. It was lovely. We watched the souls burn. Oh, hello, Shadow.
Right. What did you call it again?
The world in between. We thought it a fitting...
Edmark says, I remember starting this game, got stuck and gave up.
Encounters.
It kind of reeks a bit of German adventure game design. I'm not entirely sure if it is German, but it does have a bit. I mean, the first room I was in, I didn't solve any puzzles because there was stuff going around me. I was playing on the TV downstairs, but it...
You have to forgive yourself.
There's kind of a German adventure game design philosophy about this. Again, you just lock people in a room, give them a million inventory items, and just let them get on with it.
Death is as unchangeable.
Also, I don't really have to pay attention to the dialogue here, because we get it. Death had a daughter, kidnaps her, goes to the, I was going to say the unmortal realm, or whatever, realm of the dead. Hi. Also, I don't know why, but I kind of have a bit of a problem with the German expressionist art style. I mean, it looks really good when it's not moving, but it looks really hokey when it is moving, particularly the walk cycles.
The child is all right. There is no need to worry.
I don't think she is all right. Look at
She's
her.
not. She needs someone by her side, especially now.
I'm not sure I've ever played a German adventure game.
Remember what the
Well,
goddess
I mean,
said when she was
games
born?
made in Germany, obviously not games in German.
As soon as
she turns 16, I know.
Listen to me. Up until now, it wasn't a problem for you to keep to yourself and do your thing. We got along.
She
just
banged
fine
death.
without you. But now things have changed. She needs help.
She needs a hairdresser is what she needs.
Well, I have heard the orphanages these days are not as bad as people make them out to be.
Yeah.
Is this all a cosmic joke to you? She's your daughter too.
How am I supposed to take care of a child? You know who I am.
I know you have responsibilities, but your daughter is one
Oh,
of
Jesus. Stone-faced watched the whole day of SQH vids and now live streaming. Jesus, that is way too much of me in one day.
So you'll have to find a way to make
I don't think my family wants to look at me that long.
Promise me.
So be it. I promise.
Good.
Okay, so Death with the fancy hairstyle is going to adopt his daughter.
I think I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Goodbye, Morwen. Safe travels.
Yeah, bugger off. See what I mean about the animation? It's a little weird. I mean, the character design is nice. I like German expressionism too. Hey kid. Hi, I'm playing Prim.
Preparations before transporting the child.
Yes, the voice of Prim, exactly. Adventure Game Geek is saying I really wanted to like it, but didn't like the voice of Prim. I know exactly what you mean.
This is ridiculous.
Do you know what's ridiculous? That Death can fuck. Like, how does a skeleton penis produce semen? And it's... Yeah, you just gotta wonder about certain things.
In the land of the living, Prim didn't have the slightest idea that Thanatos, the god of death, was already on his way to her. The girl's mind was engulfed in a haze of grief, for her beloved mother Morwen had passed away in a terrible accident only weeks before.
A terrible
Mourning makes you mortal.
knitting
So
accident.
things.
Snip, snip.
In Prim's case, she did what any 15-year-old would do.
Go
Go
somewhere
somewhere
forbidden.
forbidden.
You guys seem a little too excited about this. Prim is not proper. Nope. 6 minutes in. Dun, da, da.
This is it. Mom's secret hideaway. She never let me up here.
Prim, are you sure this is a good idea? It's really dark up there.
Everyone speaks with everyone speaks with a British accent unless fuck. Except for everyone speaks with a British accent except for the protagonist, and that's also kind of weird. I have lost the ability to speak.
Twice as creepy.
Oh, come on, scaredy pants. You promised don't bail out now.
Do I really have to?
She doesn't sound 15, first of all.
Please. This
She
is
sounds like a really angry 56-year-old hairdresser,
might help,
which is odd because that's exactly what she needs.
even if it's just for a moment.
Oh, fine.
That was some really careful exposition woven into the dialogue.
Whoa. What is all this?
I have no idea, but we're here to find out.
Yay! All right, let's do this somewhat quickly, because I kind of want to get to the first. I said I went to the first room. That's obviously a lie. I went to the second room. Like after Death shows up.
The floor makes a different sound here.
The floor at our house does that all the time.
And you should really get that fixed. It drives me up a wall.
Madame,
Her voice is
don't
just
tell anytime she gets-
amazingly annoying.
Ha ha. You do know I'm thankful you and your family took me in.
Again, exposition, very carefully woven naturally into the dialogue.
A price I'm willing to pay to avoid homelessness.
And to live with your best friend.
Yes, that too. Hey, I mean, At least you know your dad.
Again,
Mom
wow.
never
It's like they never talked about this before.
So, what's this under my feet?
I don't know. Let's poke at it.
Jackpot. A box. And a present?
Yeah, let's enable the Solus TTS. That would be great.
But isn't your birthday next week?
In 3 days and 2 hours, to be precise.
Does she keep a stopwatch?
Oh. It's like these things were...
How could she plan ahead for this? Okay, so this is just the tutorial room, obviously. Also, this is weird. The inventory is accessed by scrolling the mouse wheel, which I find a little strange. Yes, I know how inventories work. Thank you.
What a strange box. It's surprisingly heavy for its size. I can't lift
It's
it.
like stellar voice acting. Nowhere near the box. She's trying to use her Jedi mind powers on it.
It's locked, but there's no keyhole. Only a skull-shaped notch. There must be a way to get it open. I'm sure Mom hid something around here.
Man, she really struggled with that line, didn't she?
This part of the attic is so dark, and we all know the...
Yes, we do. Peculiar instrument.
Mom was into...
Oh, that's the harp, isn't it? Okay, so we open the present.
Mom's camera. It meant the world to her, and she wanted me to have it. Let's see if we can shed some light on the matter. Oh, it looks like the batteries are dead. I should ask Tristan if he can get me some.
Why does she sound like she's straining to pee?
Tristan, can you get me some batteries for the camera? They're in the living room.
Sure.
But be careful.
You know me. I'm graceful as a... Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm okay.
He'll never learn.
You'll never learn ladders.
Here's the batteries and a cookie.
Thanks.
Like she has claws for fingers. Inspect the cookie.
Old, but not old enough to stop me from eating it.
Okay.
Yummy.
I can do that safely because the cookie doesn't actually have any purpose.
That should do the trick.
I got an achievement. Come to the dark side. We have cookies.
Let's try it again.
I might have to change the rules a bit because we're already 11 minutes in and I gave myself 30 minutes.
Maybe I can spot something interesting. So that's what it looks like over there.
And this is me like speed running through the intro because I've already played it once.
But wait, what's that shiny thing? Something must have reflected the flash. I'm sure I can find it in the dark now.
Gothic Gamer Girl says the game has a Tim Burton style. It has kind of a discount Tim Burton style, if you ask me. That's,
A necklace.
I mean, it's interesting to have a game that's in black and white. I like that. That's interesting. But there's just something that's off about this game when it moves. It looks great in still pictures. Like now, if I'm just standing still, it looks great. But check out her walk cycle. It's just so very floaty, which is a problem with a lot. Oh, God, look at that. Forward and backwards animating sprite. Her arms have just completely dislocated. There's something off about it when this game is in motion, which is a pity, because it actually looks really cool if you just see screenshots of it. It's very glidey, yeah.
It's right.
Now there's
What?
like stuff like Adventure Creator for Unity. I don't know what this was made in, but Adventure
Okay,
Creator for
it's way
Unity
too strange up here.
has this sort of floatiness to it. A lot of games have
You
that.
know what? You go ahead. I need a few minutes alone anyway.
Are you sure?
Yep, but leave me some cookies.
You better make it quick.
They say time heals all wounds. Yet grief is not so simple.
Oh yeah, she definitely looks like she's in pain. Absolutely.
Persistent ache that refuses to fade away. but it transforms, shifts shape, becomes a more tolerable burden.
Discount Tim Burton mixed with the cartoon with Death and that angry little girl. Yeah. I don't think I've seen that one.
Or a plate of cookies can make all the difference in the world. Because let's face it, cookies make everything better.
It's full of instant photos. What a surprise.
Okay, she kind of sounds like a... If she is 15, I'll take it, 15. She sounds like a 15-year-old Roseanne Barr.
Her favorite
And I'm not
for
sure that's what they were going for.
Oh, here she is. My mom, Morwen. Oh, beautiful, wasn't she? Oh, that was after Tristan's weird obsession with becoming a rope dancer. Didn't end too
Grim
well.
Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Never seen it, sorry.
He really is one big doofus, but he's my doofus. What the heck? Who is this?
It's Daddy.
Okay. Oh, what's that shining behind those boxes? What's that strange light? I'll move these out of the way.
Whoa! Right back to disinterested face.
Nobody's gonna believe this.
Bruh.
Curious, but not without fear, Prim approached the circle of light that had manifested right in front of her. Before she could reach it, there
I mean, this looks fantastic.
the portal
In still,
hooded skeleton with eyes as black as the darkest night. And in a voice
Hi.
that sounded more in Prim's head than in her ears, the monster spoke to her.
come along now.
I am Death, your father. And from now on, you are my ward.
Do you like the face tattoo? I had it done a few weeks ago.
Humans have absolutely no idea what to do when they encounter the Grim Reaper. So, after carefully weighing up all their options, most of them pick the obvious thing and just drop dead. In Prim's
She sounds like she's having a good time.
Thanatos had made sure that wouldn't happen. Thus, when she met him, she only died a little bit. And she
Isn't that a
changed
coma?
just enough so that he could take her.
Ah, she put on mascara. That's like a prerequisite for entering the immortal dimension.
And as she was carried into the portal by her
Or whatever the
loyal
fuck dimension it is.
Prim left behind a whole life, a faithful friend,
And a camera.
and a broken camera.
Yeah. And a garbage bin.
Prim?
Nope.
Prim?
Nope.
No matter how often or how loudly
So-
Dusty called her name,
First we ruined one life, now we ruin another one's life.
oh, poor dear.
Ah, he'll be fine.
Little did Prim know she had been transported to a place where mortals can only go once their life has come to an end.
Lip syncing is pretty good, at least on these three.
The dead.
On these three characters. Already 15 minutes in. I don't know, Changas. I don't know. Playing through this game ruins everyone's lives. I'm not sure. 3 days, 2 hours later, it's birthday.
Well, happy birthday to me, I guess.
Can I come in?
As if you wouldn't if I said no.
Is it a bad time?
Yes, it's always a bad time.
Since you kidnapped me, it's always a bad time.
We have already discussed this countless times.
Yes, but you never listen.
Look at the fucking animation.
I know today is a special day for you. I assume you and your mother celebrated your...
What do you care? You killed her.
I do not kill anyone, Prim. People manage that all on their own. I just help their souls pass into the afterlife.
Then why?
And he has a distinguished accent, too.
We've already talked about this. Your mother has moved on, across the river, to Elysium. That is where my sphere of influence ends, and yours too. She is beyond our reach.
Geek asks, what are the other games you got for free besides this one? Well, I got Plague Doctor of Wippra, The A-King, and can't really remember the third one. We'll see when I quit this game.
Wrapped like you might be used to, but it has been passed on in our family from
It's in
generation
the tweet or whatever you call Blue Sky posts.
Stupid pocket knife.
Well, for one, it's not a knife, it's a scythe.
Whatever. You're gone all day just to finally show up with a gift that's as useless as all the other trash you expect me to waste my time with.
I understand you are not in the mood for talking right now. I will return later. I'm late for work anyway.
Okay, bye.
Wait.
Yes?
There's nothing to do here. Do you expect me to sit around all day?
You can stand if you like.
I knew I would not be able to spend much time with you. So, in anticipation of your arrival, I have gathered a wide array of playthings, reading material, and educational items for you. It is more than any child could want.
I like the subtle Sludge Vohall-ish distortion they put on his voice.
I'm not a child. Can't you get that into your big, dumb, dead, hollow head? What would I do with a rocking horse?
It's a very nice rocking horse.
History. The earliest examples can be traced back to the Middle Ages. The functionality is both simple and timeless. You climb into
Oh, Splittown was the last one. Yeah, sorry.
your weight back and forth.
It's useless. Talking to you is useless, Thanatos. You've been absent all my life.
I need to get a new chair. This one's creaking.
I had to go.
Also, I'm not really invested in this
Your mother understood.
90s sitcom dramedy kind of dialogue, really.
You knew her.
But I did. After we ended
Liaison.
Liaison? Oh, that's spare me.
No, I want details. I want to know how this works.
What?
we agreed that you would remain with her.
I'm really struggling with this part. How did you the thing?
But now she is gone.
Yeah, here we are. I don't belong here.
All souls.
Man, they really forced me to go through all the dialogue options, didn't they?
Oh, taking a girl hostage. Very natural.
You are not a hostage. I am your.
You're not a hostage. You're just not allowed to
Now
leave.
that your mother can no longer care for you, the duty has fallen to me, and I can only do it in my realm.
But
Enough.
I had a life.
Bye. I'm skipping the dialogue.
Once you.
You can wait for that.
Very funny.
Oh, there was supposed to be a joke there.
Can't I at least visit Tristan?
You absolutely cannot. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I can look after myself.
That is not what I mean.
So, what do you mean?
You might have changed.
Oh, you mean the hair? That's not bad, actually.
No, that is not it. Have you noticed any other changes in your body lately?
Ugh, Thanatos, gross!
I assume that is a no.
That is a mind your own damn business. Everything you say just sounds like a feeble excuse to me. You abandoned us. My whole life, I didn't have a father. And sometimes that sucked. But all in all, I was okay. I had Mom.
Yes, please, your life story.
Than not having a father, finding out you do have one, and he's a huge disappointment.
Dude, he's death. What? How disappointing do you think that is?
I'm gonna find a way to get back with or without your help.
Come on, that's pretty awesome. And
You will address me with respect. If I had spoken to my father like this, he would...
Oh, was your daddy mean to you? Is that how you got this way?
Enough! I tried my best to be nice to her, Morwen.
who's he talking to? Well, his dead wife, obviously, but now he's just talking to the audience.
I knew it. The very idea of death having a child is absurd.
That's what I've been saying.
I think it is best you stay...
How the fuck does that even work?
Bye.
Ah, bye. Again, the animation is a bit... yeah.
outside. Oh, I have to find a way to get back home. But first, I need to get out of this room.
Okay, and this is where shit starts getting a bit weird. Oh, he left a little pressy for us.
What was that?
See, it's already been like 20 minutes. I think we're gonna have to change the rules here. I think we're gonna have to go like, I don't know, 45 minutes, maybe an hour? Well, that means we won't get through 4 games. I don't think I can stream for 4 hours.
Just wait. I'm gonna get you.
Coolly.
I wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I was a ghost, but Thanatos said that would be cultural appropriation.
I don't know how I feel about that joke. Well, not good, anyway.
I have no idea what to look up.
I didn't ask you.
This might be the only nice thing in here. Thanatos says the glowing thingies are called hotspots, whatever that means.
I'm pretty sure something got lost in this. This must be a German game. Something got lost in translation.
It was probably used to attract the fireflies.
Alright. That one took me a while to find the first time I played it.
Thanatos says it's a
And again, I never got out of this room. I never even got that thing down from the ceiling.
It leads to Thanatos' study.
I kind of expected her to go, Thanatos' study.
It leads to Thanatos' study.
Okay, she almost did. She almost went full Mean Girls, Valley Girl. Okay. Skeleton arm and scythe. This is as far as I got. No, wait. I got as far as picking this stuff up.
Thanatos says that contrary to popular belief, Vampire X is the only thing that can keep vampires away, whereas garlic only drives away your loved ones.
Tee-hee.
The tag says, warning, may irritate eyes. What now?
Oh yeah, what now? Who are you talking to? Spray this.
I hope this doesn't hurt too bad.
Missed him entirely.
I wanted to throw...
And cut the thing
I don't
down.
want to hurt the little eye. Maybe I can cut the cobweb thread.
Oh, being pedantic now, I see. Oh, it's a timer puzzle. It's a time puzzle. I did not expect that.
This does...
Let's just keep spraying it. Fuck it. See ya.
Yes! Oh, just my luck. The skeleton arm broke.
How? How did it break? Okay. Hey, buddy.
Hey, stay there! And it's gone again.
It's in the bookcase.
Just great.
And do I trap it with the ladder? This is as far as I got.
It won't move.
Oh no, wait.
Like the wheels are rusty.
Oh, shut up. Can I turn her voice off? I got this word.
Listen,
Wait, wasn't this a lubricant?
I'd love to free the glowing thingies, but I can't get the lid off. My palms are too sweaty.
Really? Is that why? I have found something to make the ladder go. Oh yeah, there's goo right here.
Seems Thanatos brought a souvenir from one of his last reapings. I can't believe I'm doing this. Very oily.
Ooh. Org Chief asks, what is this game? Well, this is Prim, and I was supposed to only play it for 30 minutes, but we're almost up to 27 minutes. So Changus has a suggestion. Floating time frame? Sure. With a hard cutoff at 45 or 60 minutes. That sounds like it might be an idea. Let's say 45. Yeah, because 45 minutes. 45 minutes seems like a good... it was going to be 30 minutes, but let's say 45 minutes. So the idea for this is that I play this game for it should be 30 minutes, now it's 45 minutes. It started out as 20 minutes, now it's 30, now it's 45. Just to give first impressions and see if it's a game that should be played, and just to give my honest opinions out there. And the reasons why I can be very mean and strict to these games is because people sent me these games for free. So they wanted me to take a look at them, and now I am taking a look at them.
Why do I get the feeling it's making fun of me?
I would make fun of you. I'm not trying to be mean on purpose, by the way. That's not the point. Okay, so I blocked the hole up with something.
That won't work as long as the jar is closed.
Why not? And your palms are too sweaty, but you had no problems picking up everything else in the room. That is a very, very strange excuse for a puzzle. Okay, usually when I have trouble getting something off, I wrap a blanket around the top or a towel or something. Maybe that's the solution.
Huh, it worked.
We didn't bother animating it, but it worked.
Spots, your time in captivity is over.
Turns out they're poisonous. Or venomous. Oh, so that's literally...
They aren't leaving. They want to stay with me, their savior.
It's literally
On adventures together.
the hotspot indicator.
Okay.
Press space to show hotspots. Okay.
But wait, I think one of them flew into my diary.
This is weak. I'm sorry, that is weak sauce. Just say you have a hotspot indicator. Don't jerk me around like that. All right, let's put that here.
Maybe if I place this in here.
And then we go down and poke this little fucker. This reminds me of when we did To the Wolves. It's actually, yeah, Geek. It's actually supposed to be like a slight continuation of that. The trouble is I've had these games for so long in my Steam library, I was starting to feel guilty.
Let's put the lid back.
With my sweaty, sweaty palms.
Oh, don't cry. How about this? If I let you out of that jar, will you be a good demon creature and stay in my pocket? Okay, I trust you. Don't make me regret it. But you need a name. I think I will call you...
Goggle Retina Isaac van Spinneweb. Oh, Isaac is a pun. I mean, I love everything that has the word sack in it, but I'm gonna go with Retina.
Retina.
Retina?
Like it.
Well, if you're gonna pronounce it weird, then I don't want it. Did you play The Last Door? No, I did not. I know of it. I played a little bit of it. Never really got anywhere in it. And yes, I know everyone really loves it, and good for them.
You know, sitting for this portrait was one of the maybe 5 times I've seen. Ugh, I hated every minute of it.
The only good thing was that Thanatos' sister Kiri's was there too. Talking with her has been my one silver lining.
Okay, so I'm not good at keeping up with like time frames or anything. I was under the impression that she had, what was it, like 2 weeks until her birthday? So she's been here for 2 weeks and already like met the family and shit. I'm assuming we let him into the, yeah, or her into the crack here.
You squeeze through the crack and bring me the key to my door.
At least we didn't have to shove a newspaper under the door, right?
Good. You're so cute. Good luck.
Also, why would Death leave her a present that would let her out of the room?
I cannot work. I cannot even hold a single thought. Thank Hades, there is no ache a soothing pipe and a relaxing tune cannot cure.
Death is gonna get high. The radio plays smooth jazz, says the subtitles.
The keys are hanging from Thanatos' belt.
How does he do? If he's a skeleton, how the fuck does he? How does he smoke? Okay, I probably can't just steal them off his belt, can I? Hello. Record collection. Okay, you can jump on the radio and go through this door frame. I can poke the gargoyle. I'll bet I just need to change the stations. Oh, Jesus. Motherfuck. Okay, did not expect that. Climb up the door frame. Up the handrail. Fuck around with this little gnome bastard here. Yeah, get fucked. And the animation on the little spider dude is amazing. Funky dance music. Yeah. Oh, he likes that. Oh, that's a pity.
Quick, get out of there!
Ooh. Get out of what? I thought we were supposed to get the key. Oh, now's the time, I'll bet. Where's the fucking key? Come on. I'll get his pipe. Stick weird things in his pipe. Come on. I don't have an inventory. I'm a tiny little spider thing. What the fuck happened there? Did anyone see that? He just... Oh my god. Why bother making a walk animation for him at all?
For an eye creature, you aren't very good at reading, are you?
He doesn't have a... She doesn't have a mouth. I keep saying he. She doesn't have a mouth, dipshit. Oh, strange herbs. We stick an herb in his pipe. Where does she put that? Yeah, 35 minutes. I think 45 minutes to an hour is a pretty good cutoff. There we go. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Man, we've had 2 timing puzzles already. Let's drop the carrot thing.
You can't put those herbs in there.
Why not?
We don't even know what kind of plant that. No, seriously, let's.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, fine. I know what to do here. You have to go look them up in her little herpetology book or whatever. Yeah, what the fuck happened? It's... The animation in this game is a little all over the place.
So, how do I find out what kind of plants these are?
You have a book on it. Look, herbology is what it's called.
Death Blooms, a most likely incomplete encyclopedia of dead and undead flora. Let's see if I can find my 2 planty friends in here. A magical identification key.
Oh boy.
Well, that's what I call a coincidence.
What am I supposed to do? Okay, so I'm supposed to look at this. It looks like a carrot.
One of the plants from.
You're not gonna describe it to me, are you? Okay, so it's got that sort of... It's got thorny branch. The stem is... I suppose that's straight. And it's shaped like... Alright. And what color is it?
This is it.
Is white.
It looks exactly like the white plant I found. White Widow, also known as Hypno's finest, known for its narcotic effect, which is unfortunately so weak that it only kicks in when the subject is already very
Remember
tired.
Gabriel Knight says to the fathers you can turn off the narrator voice? I want to turn off protagonist voice in this game.
Perfect.
Okay, cool. Why is that perfect? Let's find out what the other plant is. No thorns. Stiggly diggly. I would say that's pretty gray.
If
Maybe it's
isn't
black?
the black plant my little friend gave me. Acheron swamp trumpet. Famous for amplifying the subject's perception of music, and therefore often used at the river spirits' wild parties.
Well, he is listening to music, so I'm gonna assume that's what we'll be doing.
My little spider friend is not interested.
Well, I hope your little spider friend wants to carry it into the study with him again. Or her. Sorry, I keep forgetting. The radio plays funky dance music. Can I save my game? There we go. Also, there's a weird grain filter on top, which is very subtle. And probably translates really badly to live streaming. It does look pretty nice though.
But don't overdose him. Put in just a
How does
little-
Death not hear her? All right. See, I'm not really sure what mood this game is going for, but this is definitely a mood. And now he seems really tired,
Was unexpected.
so we do the other plants. Okay. Thought it was a question of using like one plant and getting it right, or maybe both plants were right, but you just get different cutscenes. Oh, here we go again. This is just weird repetition. Because we already know what the plant is going to do. Yeah, Changas has a point here. It kind of seems like the game tries too hard and too little at the same time. Like, they really went all out with the art. They tried to do, but then they sort of got hung up on the fact that, I don't know, Adventure Creator or whatever they made this in doesn't really do the kind of animation they want to, or something. It's like it's so close to it, and this, you know, you can really feel like they really wanted to do something special, but they just tripped over something.
Finally, let's get out of here.
And we're coming up on the 45-minute mark, so that's actually pretty good. Hello.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's gonna shit on her head.
And
Oh dear God.
just great.
Is she okay with that? Oh.
Whoa, that feels weird.
You'll
That
have
was
to
very
admit,
weird.
is that a lot?
Curious, is that you?
Do you have any other ants?
I misread that as anuses.
So, it was from you. The present with the eyeball thingy.
Okay, that makes better sense.
Forget my favorite niece's.
She's not looking at anyone. She's looking at the door behind you.
You do know I'm your only niece, right?
As far as you know.
You're the only one I remember, at least. But I'm not very good. at these
Okay, I
things.
like she has like a fast food drink with a straw in it.
So, you're running away again.
Maybe. This is where you're going to tell me to stay, right?
Actually, no. I mean, of course I can't let you run away. I've kind of gotten used to seeing your grumpy little face around here. But I understand it's been a rough time for you.
I mean, there's a lot of Morticia Adams character design on this one.
Oh, me and names. What's his name again?
Tristan.
Yes, Tristan. So I will grant you a visit.
Oh no, not Tristan again.
Yes. Go and find your friend. Tell him you're okay and tell him what's happened. Or tell him whatever version you think he'll be able to comprehend. Don't forget, you're not entirely human anymore.
You're not entirely human. No, a spider just popped my eye out of my socket and crawled in. Made a new home for himself. Herself. It's a spider. It doesn't... It's a cartoon spider.
Okay, got it.
And afterward,
Should I just call it it? I think I'll just do that.
come back to us and get to know your new home better.
Oh, see you, Geek.
I honestly don't know if I'll ever feel at home here.
You'll never know for sure if you don't try, Casket Nail.
My what?
And I promise, we're not all as grumpy as your old man.
Her name is Prim Casket Nail?
Okay, a visit.
Just think of me as your dark fairy godmother, who's telling you to enjoy yourself at the prince's ball. But also to be back before the clock strikes 12. Or, in your case, before the effects of the herbs you gave your father wear off. But that's not the tricky part.
Because he'll be out for days.
Is the tricky part?
You first need to find a way to open a portal to the land of the living.
Can't you just tell me how?
I'm afraid I can't. Only Thanatos knows.
Oh, we knocked him out. Good job.
Shoot. So, how can we figure it out? Thanatos always comes in here and just disappears.
Well, since it happens in this room, that's the first clue, I guess. The answer is hidden somewhere in that stubborn, bony head of his.
Chop his head off. Got it.
That's it!
What?
Your present, Prim. The eye. I totally forgot about it.
No, yeah, I just handed it over to you a few moments ago, but completely forgot about it.
What things?
People's secrets. Or rather, their secrets in connection to objects around them. I like to call it spider vision.
It's really trying to worm the mechanics of the game into the narrative and really failing at it, I feel. The hotspot thing was just, oh god, I just wanted to face Pam so hard. Her name is Pam, and she lives in my face. Alright, that's 45 minutes. I think we're done here. So, oh, Cengiz has another dissertation. It's a shame the execution doesn't really work because you can tell there's a lot of love and passion behind it, though it might be that they were able to make all this artwork and the basic story and didn't really know how to flesh it out with dialogue, jokes, and puzzles, etc. I think I'd halfway agree with that. I think they really did, they really had the whole, I mean, they thought of the art style first, and then they wanted to make a game based around this art style. So they came up with the main character, and they obviously wanted death in there. Clearly big, like, Tim Burton fans. Black and white, all this shit. And it does have kind of a German adventure game design aesthetic to it, the puzzles especially, and also this whole bit about locking you into a German adventure game design has a lot of puzzle arena type stuff. Like, you have very few locations to explore, but there's a lot of puzzles contained in there, and you get a lot of, see, that's one thing this game doesn't do so far, at least. It doesn't give you a million inventory items to start off with, but a lot of the dialogue seems like it really has. I'm going to stop the stopwatch here. A lot of the dialogue really feels like it's gone through a translation mangler. Like, it's probably really funny in German. Not sure it's comes across as good here. And also, the main character's voice is terrible. I usually don't knock on voice actors this hard. I mean, sometimes you can kind of hear what they're going for. Sometimes they just sound like they're reading a phone book. She's acting, but it's just the completely wrong voice. And it grates on my ears. Anyway, that was Prim. I don't know. I might play this more in my off time. Not entirely sure. Let's keep going. So we're probably not going to get through all the games here since we're doing 45 minutes instead of just 30. Although, we'll see. The next one on the list here is Plague Doctor of Wippra. Adventure Game Geek recommended Splittown, which I've got down here. He says this might be more of my jam. Yeah, so let's see if Splittown is more of my jam. Excuse me. And we're on the clock. Ooh, early access. Woohoo! Didn't get to see, okay. Didn't get to see much of the main menu. It's just a play. Ooh, Pixel City. And it's not just because I took my glasses off. Ah, Sam and Max reference already. That's not good. Okay, I'm seeing names that look Finnish. Finlandish. Aloha, nerds. LucasArts font, yeah. More Lucas. I do believe that's a certain Mr. Vader. One more week and I'll be the quartermaster. Okay, so we've got no speech, which is fine. Oh, this is very LucasArts. I'll be catching trout on Lake Randall. Oh. I can almost smell the lake breeze already. Left mouse button walks and interact. Right mouse button. What the fuck is wrong with me tonight? Switch active commands. Oh, so you actually got a Sierra interface. And this just dumps you straight into the game. Oh, the lake breeze. Do you know what? I actually quite like that. It doesn't waste your time with an introduction. How do I save my game? I guess I don't. Or is it F5? I pressed escape. I can quit, or I can send a bug on feedback. That's it. I can't save my game. And I'm this dude with the glorious walk animation. The dampening effect of the reflectors. Yeah, where is Dr. Friend? Each bounce makes the beam weaker. What beam? Talk about not really giving you much context here. Oops. Hello, Squiggles. A lab hamster, Mr. Squiggles. I shall have him. Before I run the test. What I don't like is that it keeps switching me back to walk every time I do something. So if I want to look at everything, I want to look at whatever this is. Yeah, that thing. Slinky is gone now. Screw it. It switches me back to walk. Me no likey. This looks interesting. One man's trash is mine. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, ants. I was like, the space-time continuum is fucking with me already. Probably autosaves automatically? Hopefully. Maybe you can't die. But still, I like to save progress along the way. I don't trust autosaves. Alright, let's talk to this jackass. Excited about retirement. Got all the paperwork sorted. It's about time, if you ask me. Yeah, fuck off. That's right. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I shall piss off now. You're lucky. Not many agents get to retire. Agents? He looks scientist-y to me. Dancy. Pull a fast one on my... Agents tend to get poisoned, blown up, or shot dead. I like poison. I know what you meant. Now, you'll still need to crack that thing. Okay, do I just smash it? You're a quarter masterpiece. Oh god, that was a pun. Power calibration. Reflectors. Seeing is believing. What am I doing? I'll go grab a can of smag. Alright, bye. Adjust the shrink rate. They do realize smag is slang for a very unpleasant narcotic, right? Okay. The 3 days for retirement trope, yeah. I guess Mr. Squiggles. Inventory. I think I've figured out the inventory. Thanks. Time to go, Mr. Squiggles. I like how the hand icon is called mess with, which is what I usually call it. Well, I use a different word for mess. It starts with an F. But IMS. What is IMS? Leonard Nimby instead of Nimoy. Science Department, IM5. So I'm gathering this is some sort of government contract official thing. I saw a little icon hovering down here. I'm assuming that's the autosave. Alright, stick squiggles in whatever this is. That would be way too close to the shrink ray. What is this? Where is the shrink ray? This is a pedestal. Okay. That's the shrink ray. Do I pick it up? I have to get squiggles in position first. Is this a grabby pole? Lets you grab items. They're not portable. Well, see, I just want to touch it. I don't have to touch anything. I'm kind of impressed that they sort of clairvoyantly understood what it is I was going to say. Oh, middle mouse button brings up the inventory. Thank you. I actually pressed the middle mouse button because I wanted to revert back to walk. I thought for a second I was playing a Sierra game. Got a mouse hole. I wonder if it has money in it, like in Sam & Max. Not going to touch that. Okay, never mind. And we got reflectors here. Are there shortcut keys for the different verbs? I'm pressing L for look. F1, F2, F3. No. That would have been cool if I could just shortcut key my way to victory. That would be great. I would assume this is where the target is. Every time I look at this wall, all I can think of is poor Slinky. He died the way he lived, stuck in a lab and miserable. Well, time for you to go. Squeak? Oh, I agree, Mr. Squiggles. Ghastly best is what happened to Slinky. Scotty added more reflectors as a precaution. With lower power, they should be perfectly safe. Maybe you shouldn't give them names and get attached to them? Okay, so I'm assuming this is already calibrated as well as it should be, so let's give it another go. It should be over in a second. Hold still, Mr. Squiggles. Roasted radishes. Oh, is he fine? The reflectors are busted, but what did you do to him? Back in your cage. He's mummified. This thing is still too powerful for field use. Oh, good God. Nimby, Scotty. Whatever you do, do not open this door. Looks like he sealed the door from the outside. Okay, so we'll eat the hamster, I suppose. I'm coming, Scott. Okay, so we're gonna open the door against everyone's recommendation. Poor guy is... What is he? Oh, they did spell it correctly. I thought it said fried instead of fried. I'll leave him alone. Okay, so we haven't messed with the computer yet. Slappy, it's stuck defracking. Damn it. Still not gonna touch the mouse hole? One of the poles got knocked over. Can I have that? Okay, so we are back to a puzzle arena kind of thing. I'll have the shrink ray, thank you. No? Unforeseen consequences? Could be worse. Escape room, yeah. Could this work as a reflector? What? Oh, so we're meant to find different mirrors. Oh. The beam is blasted right through them. Do we take some of these glass flasks? Scotty drank them all. What the fuck? Mysterious bowl? That's a lamp, surely. We use it to pick the winner on bingo night. Interesting. Well, this is clearly a hint that we are meant to calibrate the mirror in some specific fashion. What happens if I just shoot the shrink ray at the mirror? Okay. The glass on the diploma dissipated the ray. Not reflective enough, so we hang something on the nail. Do we have anything reflective? Aluminum foil. Okay. Can I pick up some of this stuff? A cactus. Get well soon, cactus. I just stepped on a porcupine. What did he say? Did he say I might as well cut myself? I might cut myself on the glass. Oh, because I misclicked. Well, not a lot of hotspots in here, I feel. Except for poor little squiggles. What about the pedestal? I'm having trouble figuring out how big that pedestal actually is from the perspective. I think it's like the size of a little hovercraft. The perspective is a bit strange. It's the, you know, the whole LucasArts wonky perspective kind of thing. Hello, pipes. Might the porcupine be loose again? I don't know. Let's fuck around with the mirror some more. Oh, you can only move it in 2 spots? Okay. Well, I suppose we try and blast it again. It just bounced right back. Okay, we need to hang something on the nail. Let's pick up the diploma. For outstanding excellence in dog training. What about this diploma? Can I pick that up? It's stuck fast. What happens if you hit the wall multiple times? Foil on diploma. Foil on diploma. There you go. That might be an idea. This might just work. There you go. And back on the nail you go. There goes nothing. I am now Tiny Mine. This is the ending to Day of the Tentacle, but it's the beginning of the game. Right, into the mouse hole you go. Quickly, please. Menu and autosave. Your game is automatically saved after major events. Yes, but can I save manually? Can I save manually, you dipshits? I guess not. No time to screw around. Oh god, that was the easy one. Oh, he's getting sassy on me. Everybody else drinks in the laundry room. Oh, see, no, I just wanted to talk to him, but you gotta... Rat passport. You gotta click the right mouse button every single time you want to switch verbs. Must have left it with my other jacket. Okay, so I need a rat passport. What? Sorry? A bureaucrat. NIMBY. Leonard NIMBY. Occupation? Dumbass. I'm in a hurry. I'm a science officer. With the IM5. I work in the lab. I am also tiny. Squeak, the one where you left your passport. Can we hurry this up? Oh, I didn't get that. The one where I'll just put in pencil pusher. That works. Any family? Sister? She lives far beyond the divide. I haven't heard of her in years. We grew up together as orphans in the same... Okay, sorry to hear it, sir. Oh, I thought he was going to go reference some sort of obscure science fiction thing. Oh, yeah, oh, and then we went on a spaceship, and then we hunted space carrots, and then we ate each other's legs, and I don't know. Also, skipping dialogue is not as easy as you might think. It's doing that weird thing Sierra games sometimes do, where you have to wait a second or two before you're allowed to press the skip button, and after you do that, you're not entirely sure if you're going to skip the next line of dialogue, which is what I've been doing on a couple of occasions. Oh, exactly as planned. 15 minutes in. That's a red alert poster. A documentary by Clean Clipping. Thank you. You know what this is giving me vibes of, other than the clearly LucasArts-y aesthetics, is a game I played a long time ago called Metal Dead, which was about two metalheads getting locked in a shopping mall. There's actually a whole playthrough of it on my channel, buried deep down. It's one of the first games I did a Let's Play series of. More fucking Star Wars references. Signed and talking Oscar Ming design Dark Father bowling ball. I'm guessing these guys were really Star Wars fans. Old-fashioned typewriter. Come on, I want to fuck with the typewriter. That's a giant magic card. Magic the scheduling day planner. Good God, I shouldn't be laughing at that. And whose desk is this? Otis. It's got a nice boombox. Soul Man. Can I have Soul Man? No? Can I fuck with this typewriter? Give me one good reason to do that. I have a lot of them. Can I have a pizza slice? Otis been saving it for a bad day. Well, this is a pretty bad day, I suppose. Come on, I just wanted to pick it up. Skip the dialogue, please. Console lid. I'm evidently supposed to use this for something, because there's a scanner, a lid, and a console. There's a lot of hotspots for one little thingamajig. This baby can blow through a ream of A4 in 24 minutes. And do the Kessler route in however many parsecs. But he's not going to touch it. Alright, we'll come back to this. Let's just leave and explore for a bit. I gotta say, the walk cycle is a bit on the odd side. So far, the graphics seem nice. The humor seems a little hit and miss. Hello, Nimwit. It seems like it has a lot of fun potential in it. There's some mechanical things I think are a little hard to forgive. You know, the right clicking, no hotkeys, and the skipping dialogue accidentally part. One good thing about Prim was it gave you the option to either auto-advance dialogue or require a mouse click to skip to the next line. I quite like the mouse click to skip to next line. Shouldn't you be out discrediting the IM5? Ooh, excuse me. See, did it again. I don't know they made agents in fun size. Meet Mr. Hand. Hope your insurance policy is in order. Oh, shit. Oh, we're getting the Guybrush Threepwood treatment. I'm a feisty muppet. Consider yourself lucky, snot. Oh, what the hell? Didn't I just tell you to hold it? Music seems rather cool. There's no way you'll get past that door, and then he opens it immediately. Oh, it does that weird... Goodbye to your Liebchen. This is how we say goodbye in Germany. What's with the scribbling in the notepad? I forget how to access the notepad. I is inventory, evidently. And it's not in the menu here. Map? N for notepad? Oh, it's an objective list. Enter Danny's office. Find Chief Dancy. Enter Dancy's office, I suppose. Oh, we got a blue cup. Is this made in AGS? I don't think it is. It doesn't seem to have any of the AGS-y amenities. Also, the walking animation could be kind of AGS-ish. No, I'm gonna say no to AGS. You never know. Anyway, this animation is a little broken, but maybe it's supposed to look like that. Ooh, let's have some smack. Again, I just wanted to fuck with it. This is where I came from. The shrink ray. Are we really surprised it's gone? It's no use. It's gone. Oh god. Goldmouth and his goons have taken it. I mean, on the one hand, I'm kind of impressed that they made a game where you get absolutely no exposition to start off with, and you're still sort of, yeah, all right, I can get with it. I know kind of what I'm doing. Ooh, scissors. Definitely need scissors in case I need to stab myself. Also, he is absolutely playing with his testicles, isn't he? He's got one hand in his pocket the entire time. I'm just saying. Oh, you can mouse wheel. I just figured out you can mouse wheel the interaction icons. I prefer hotkeys. Or I prefer it just sticks to one. You know, Sierra had the right idea. You right click to pick your icon, and if you want to go back to walk to, you just click the left mouse button. But the left mouse button here brings up the fucking inventory. Bees, live bees, mess with bees. Well, I guess I kind of got into the office. A handle might come in handy, I get it. Agent B's stuff. Okay, well, let's see what he had. Let's not see what he had. Oh, someone wants to chat. I'm gonna say Unity. I'm gonna say this was made in Unity. I'm guessing. Did I call it a bad time? Because you are a valuable customer are protected by Watchdog Super Alarm. Well, you suck. We received a report of an intrusion, and we've locked down your office accordingly. All you did was lock us inside. What have you... Oh, this is very adventure gamey, but I kind of like it. It's these guys really understand like old school adventure gamey, where it's just one bizarre cock block after another. What's the name of Miss Dancy's husband? I don't know. You haven't given me a chance to like look around. Was it this guy? Please call again. All right. Well, now we at least know what it is they expect us to do. Trolls, read the chat. Why? Okay, Changus's remark here, heart's in the right place, seems to lean too heavily on LucasArts' vibe instead of trying something unique. I saw that one. And then we've got Mr. Smith. Guy buys top stereotypes for his henchmen. Dustin 2 says, have you ever made a point-and-click game before? Yes, I've done a few Adventure Jam games. And the other hand is not calling a taxi cab. What was I supposed to read? Intergalactic Bakery asks what the name of the game is. It's Splittown. What am I missing? Did I miss a spam message or something? Because it's not showing up in my restream chat. Anyway, hi Chief. I think it's time we talked about my salary. I want double. Not make that trouble. 4 times? Oh, I couldn't accept that much. You want to make me Agent of the Month? Oh, how could I refuse? Oh, Splittown. Oh, you just wanted to know the name of the game. Fire that idiot. She's got a lot of interesting stuff on her wall. And we're almost half an hour in. I'm going to give this game half an hour because I think we get the idea. Prim took quite a while to get going. Closed door? Oh, nothing on the other side of the door. Dave the Tentacle pulled this shit. A photo of Dancy in her field days. It's signed. It's yours now. Do what you will. Frank Judge. Did the eyes just move? Or am I imagining shit? Okay, so clearly I'm supposed to look out for stuff about her background. What was it, her husband's name or something? As ordered by the section chief Dancy, this document is proof that... Yeah, this is heavily drafted. I like it. It's the Commodore 64 font. Very nice. Cutlery. A box of I thought they were pens. Give me one good reason to... Well, why do adventure game protagonists need reasons to take anything? Those are some huge-ass books. Look how big they are compared to the table over here. Portrait of the Sleep Deprived by Ray McCoy. Blade Runner game reference. Let's look at some different photos, see if we can find the solution. Mayor Wilbur, Dancy's husband. Thank you. That's what we needed. Yeah, it's me again. 3 security. Okay. Mayor Wilbur. That's right. The state's... Okay. Second question. Accidentally skip some dialogue again, because it won't skip when you press. You have to wait a second. Ms. Dancy wasn't always the section head of... What was her occupation before? Provocations. Hospitalizations. Interrogations. That's right. Final question. Which other country has she been stationed in? Uzbekistan. That was get me out of Stan. Skrustanistan. I'm gonna guess. I was gonna go for the first one, but okay. So we just need the country she was stationed in. Did I already see that somewhere? Knight of the Roses. Pyramid. For having 0 unionized employees. Ouch. Did the photo tell me this? Did I just forget? No. What was that? Uzbekistan. Okay, I'll assume that's it. Hang on. Look at the receiver on the phone when the room scrolls. That is some wonky shit right there. Anyway, let's get it. we're gonna see use Leskistan. It's gonna ask me the same questions. Look how fast I'm clicking the mouse trying to get rid of the messages, and they are not going away. Mayor Wilbur, yes. Her occupations was interrogations. And it was use Leskistan. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Lifting the lockdown. Have a wonderful day. Ah, very nice. That's like the ending to Stray all over again. Oh, it's that Goldmouth? Boy, the scaling on these sprites. I mean, I'm not complaining. Space Quest 5 did the same thing, but... Oh, is he gonna stick back? Stick back, stay back. Or stick around. Whatever. Those two. He's got our shrink ray. You're planning to go through visit? Yeah. What? We're stuck. We've got a lot of really cutesy animals in this very, very dangerous laboratory. Alright. I think we're gonna call it there. That's Splittown. Oh, it even keeps a timer on for how long I've been playing, which is incorrect because my stopwatch says 31 minutes. It says I've only been playing it for 21 minutes, but I'm gonna call bullshit on that. And stop the stopwatch. Well, that was interesting. Very, very adventure gamey first. Not story first. Not anything. It's very, very LucasArtsy. Very, very clearly LucasArtsy with a Sierra interface. Kind of strange. Animations were serviceable. What kind of annoyed me about this is not, puzzle design. I can foresee some very interesting adventure game puzzles in this. It's going to be puzzles first, and it's going to be one of those, clear objective, but how the fuck are you going to go about it? It's going to have a bit of like Moon Logic adjacent. Cartoon logic is probably what the word's going to be. It's going to be like cartoon logic solutions to a lot of this shit. It's going to be fun. But the mechanics of it, having to right-click a lot just to pick every verb, and it always cycles back to walk to. I don't like that. I wish there were hotkeys, and I wish I could manually save. I think that's the biggest one. Why is there no manual save? And see, even Steam says I played this for 31 minutes. I fucking did. The game was lying to me. Okay, let's just stay hydrated here. Maybe it doesn't count during dialogues and cutscenes. That could be it. Okay. Let's do one last one. I said we were going to do 4. That very much depends on how bad the other ones are. Putt Putt Goes to the Moon. No, let's not do that one. Got the Plague Doctor, which sounds like a great time. Just an absolute lovely time. Or Love Me or Die. This wasn't even in the list of games I wanted to play, although I also got a key for this one. What was the last one? Carmageddon, Max Pack. Oh yeah, The Aching. This one kind of looks interesting. It looks very AGI-ish. Yeah, The Aching. I think it was showing local time. Oh, it might have, actually. Yeah, because it is 9:23 p.m. here. The Aching is actually a DOS game? Oh, does that mean we can run it in DOSBox instead of through Steam? Because I'm pretty sure it's just gonna browse local files. Yeah, it's just gonna run it in DOSBox anyway. Well, fuck that. I'm gonna run it in my DOSBox. Actually, I probably shouldn't. You know what? I'm gonna play it through Steam. Do it the way they want. DOSBox staging even, and it's gonna play in a window. To capture the mouse, press. Okay, we are going to full screen you. Which was a mistake, because then I can't start the stopwatch. Here we go. Written by the Lobster. Oh, Lobdeg. Excellent. Far away in the vast infinite exists a world unlike yours. Dangers, monsters, Azra. The world is dominated by a feudal society of beasts and creatures, most divided into houses that are governed, insofar as they are governed, by a council comprised of the most powerful houses. So it's like Dune, but in EGA. Oh shit! I didn't think it auto-cleared. I pressed enter to clear away that message. Okay, so I suppose something just happened. Anyway, I'm on the floor right now. Last thing you can clearly remember feels like... the last things you can clearly remember feel like they are from another life. Okay, all you can do is... I'm gonna turn my volume down here. Is the volume too loud? Anyway, you can pull together a sense of warmth, safety, enter, comfort, belonging. Nothing of that is reflected in the chamber in which you find yourself. Can I have a look at the chamber, please? What in the name of the Scarlet Lady have you gotten yourself into now? Hello. Okay, so a custom AGI engine skips 4 hours of lore dialogue. Yeah, well, oh no, you hold down the cursor keys to move. Can I... options. I do not wish. You must give me AGI controls. This holding down keys is unnatural. Okay, well. Look, this is what happens when I hold down 2 diagonals at the same time. Whee! I can do this now. This is very unnatural. Oh, it doesn't work when I go... It only works when I go down diagonal. It only works when I go left. This feels very unnatural. Anyway, let's have a look around. You are standing in a giant wall of text. There is timid red glow emanating from 2 shapes against the northern wall. There's the mouth of the cave to the east. A greenish light streams in. Fresh air blows through this portal. Cool. What's this green gunk? Look, green gunk. You don't need the word green, but gunk is okay. Okay, so let's look gunk. You don't need the word gunk in my life. Look, shadow. Don't need the word shadow either. You find an athletic supporter, Nancy Reagan autograph, and lick gunk. Oh, wait, this is DOSBox, isn't it? Control F10? Control F10 does nothing. If I want to have a look, because I accidentally got the stopwatch on top of my stream chat. Back we go. Is it just me, or is there a delay in an OBS when I switch? Oh well, anyway. Okay, look, cave. Is it just supposed to be a shadow? I don't understand. We are in a cave, aren't we? Look, wall. I don't understand. Fine. We'll go someplace. Ah, well, that was easy. For the first time since coming to in that Redstein cave, you see signs of civilization. Okay, so it wants me to go this way. I will not. I will examine the other door. Was I just meant to pick the right one? This looks great. It has a good beat to it. The Maw. You're in a small chamber deep in the cave system. Before is a strange giant set of teeth. Good. Look, teeth. Despite its size, it's hard to get a good view from here. Perhaps a little closer. Fuck you. Fuck you, no teeth. Yeah, this looks perfectly safe. Let's go. Hi. Well, I really had to get really close to that, didn't I? As you approach the giant teeth, they quickly open, seemingly detecting your presence. You are captured by a strange tentacle-like tongue, which pulls you into them. Give me some gore. No. Mental note, getting eaten is not pleasant. Feeling your muscles get torn and cleaved by giant teeth is not among your favorite experiences, but I'm in another dark cavern. Perhaps a repeat experience could be avoided. What the fuck? Am I still good? You're standing in a dank cavern. There's a wash of old and fresh blood at the back wall. Hello, blood. I don't understand. Okay. Lick blood. You don't need the word lick. Tongue bathe blood. Slurp blood. Okay, I guess we don't do anything with the blood. You didn't die. No, that is weird. And we're climbing up this thing. Okay. What the fuck? You're in a dim kitchen. There's a warm fire burning in a large ornate marble fireplace. To the right of the mantel is a chest. And some cooking utensils. Check out the wall. On the far wall hangs a set of butcher's knives. I will have knife. The cleanliness of the blades wouldn't be quite so unnerving if it weren't for how unkempt the rest of this chamber feels. Well, I've no idea how we got here. We went out one way and went, okay, this is the way forward, clearly. Now let's go have a look at the giant teeth and have a chuckle, and then all of a sudden we're in a kitchen. I'll have a knife, thanks. They look very sharp and you have no way of safely carrying them in your hand. Okay, fine. Is this a Trilby ripoff? I don't think so. I did play the first Trilby game. I think it was just called the Cho Mystery or something like that. Anyway, the first Trilby game. Didn't really play any of the other ones, but I know he did a Parser game as well. Wait, what was it? Chests? That's probably the strange rectangular thing. There's a strange smell emanating from it. Cool. Well, fuck it. Let's get it open. What? That is what you do with chests, isn't it? Depending, of course, what kind of chest. Don't understand. Look, chest. Looking into the... Okay, I just walk up to it and look into it. Okay, looking into the chest, you see piles of what can only be described as miscellaneous gore. Your stomach churns at the sight of so much flesh that was clearly once someone upright like yourself. Can I have chunks? Get gore? Reaching into the chest with great trepidation, you pluck a piece of meat at random. You hope there's a damn good reason to carry a piece of one of these bodies with you. He didn't want a knife, but he wants someone's spleen, apparently. Oh yeah, 5 Days a Stranger was the name of the first Cho game. Cho. Seven minutes in. Can I burn myself on the fire? Sight of a roaring fire brings you great comfort, as does the chest of gore. Can I walk into the fire? No. There's a pot on the shelves here. Can I have it? Variety of rotted foodstuff and assorted junk. A pail of red paint-like fluid. I'll have the pail. That is paint, isn't it? Probably not. Ooh, this looks... I'm holding down backspace, but I have to manually clear away each character. Okay. No teeth. Nice floor. You don't need the word floor. Okay, my bad. Let's have a look. A foyer. The room is poorly lit. It looks pretty lit to me. Except for glass skylights, it lights up the center of the ground level floor with colors that are probably going to be very important later on. And when you stand in the green one, it almost looks like my SQH avatar. I find it very disconcerting that I have to hold down the arrow keys. All right. Ooh. Library, study, whatever. You're standing in a small study with 3 small bookcases built into the far walls. One of these books contains a spell that brings back the dead. The other is a cookbook. Look, shelf. Look, shelves. The bookshelves stretch higher than you can reach. You can't help but appreciate the number of volumes packed into such a seemingly small space. Do I need a book? Can I have a book? You grab a book at random and flick through it. It's, void of text. It has many recipes involving strange creatures: void bug kebabs, void bug creole, void bug gumbo, pepper void bug soup, void bug stew, void bug salad, void bug and potatoes, void bug burger, void bug sandwich. You feel hungry after reading this. This kind of reminds me of one of my favorite jokes in Ben and Holly's little Magic Kingdom. Or actually, Hey Dougie had the same. That's children's stuff. It had it goes, okay, we've been eating coconuts for 2 weeks. Oh yeah, but this is coconut surprise. Oh, what's the surprise? Coconut. It's funny in context. Oh, can I fall down? No. Can't fall down. Okay. Oh, the bedroom. Let's have a kip. Before you is possibly the most comforting thing you've seen since emerging from the cave. A cozy little bedroom, complete with a tiny fireplace and velvety soft mattress. There's a chest of drawers on the far wall. Open chest. Open drawer. Which drawer? Fine. Open top drawer. It's locked. Alright. Open middle drawer. The middle drawer seems occupied with several species of robes. Species. Fortunately, they are all too large for you. Okay, open bottom drawer. This is a text adventure with rudimentary graphics in it. If I'm being perfectly honest. More so than early AGI games from Sierra. This is, I mean, it's got, it's first of all, it's got the location name at the bottom there. This is a very old school text adventure-y, and also it really wants me to specify certain, I mean, I can't really put my finger on it why, but it feels like a text adventure and they just drew graphics on top. Anyway, this is filled with linen. Do you know what? Let's have a kip. No teeth. It's starting to sound very innuendo-ish, doesn't it? All right, let's have a kip. It's generally not a wise decision to sleep in someone else's bed when you don't know whose bed it is, and also if they keep knives and gore and pails of blood in their basement. What's this about the fireplace? A small stone fireplace? Okay, look above fireplace? No. Stick hand in fire. You don't need the word stick, but everything else made sense. All right, we're just exploring. We're just exploring. Doors are hard. Laboratory. Oh, now we're cooking. If ever a place matched the scene conjured up in your head by the phrase Mage's Laboratory, this is precisely it. There's a massive green crystal stand. See, I was wondering if that was a crystal or a dude in a very sparkly robe. Is there something inside it? I don't know. Let's find out. Lucky crystal? Why would there be something inside the crystal? Oh, hi. Press exit to leave. Punch crystal. Wiggle crystal. Move crystal. Look, through the crystal you can see a creature. It's hard to make on. The creature seems to be alive. Is this a good or a bad thing? I don't know. Use dematerializer on Jello. Press secret button is worth a shot. It actually is, yeah. Oh, hello, Broken X. When you wake up and HKH is streaming, it's going to be a good day. That is patently untrue, but thanks. How about this chest? Can I have the chest? In the corner is a chest with a massive locking mechanism. Chest. You suspect the chest won't be getting into that chest anytime soon. Fancy. I'm just trying to open it anyway. No. There's a teleport pad. Can I stand on it? A pad? It's not a pad. What about any of this shit on the shelves? Can I have that? Oddities and curios you couldn't even begin to identify. Get all of them. Get flask. Oh, anyway, I don't know. Kick. Crystal. Just kick it over. No? Oh, shit. Oh, this is where we came from. We've checked the other two, and it said the south door was locked. Fondle chest. Break crystal. Break crystal. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Question is, do we do that here or in the close-up? Break crystal. Your attacks don't leave any marks on the crystal's glass-like surface, but that is indeed the command we're supposed to use. So now, why won't he pick up any of the lovely tools on display in the basement? There's a shovel. Can I have the shovel? It is a shovel, isn't it? It's not a shovel. Look, fuck. Look, wall. Are they all knives? Okay. Also, I can't get back to where I was from, or where I came from. Where I was from? Yes, when I immigrated. From that wonderful place, the Teeth Maw. Needs a better synonym list. Yes, that would be lovely. Or just a bigger vocabulary. I know parser games are hard, but, hey, is that a mirror? No, it's not. Look, hole generator, digging implement, giant spoon. Yeah, I was wondering about the whole, it recognizes shelves, but not shelf. That is a bit strange. It has what I would consider the bare bones of a parser, but, which is also very text adventure-y. Well, obviously not Infocom text adventure-y, but, okay, is there something in the bed? Do I move blanket? You don't need to use the word move. See, now we are scraping the bottom of the barrel, aren't we? This is very read the designer's mind kind of thing. Pillow. Something under, there's always something under, you don't need the, there's nothing under the pillow, I guess. Sing to Shatter Crystal. Oh, hi, Neopolian. Oh, I get it. Hit the verbs button in the middle. Oh yeah, there was a verbs button, wasn't there? Acceptable verbs. Toss. And poke. Excellent. I'm going to go toss everything I can. Okay, we got inventory. I'm not carrying anything other than the gore and the red paint and the locket. What the fuck? What locket? Where did I get a locket? Hi. My skin is purple. Look, locket. This was by your side when you came to. It seemed so familiar, but your past is a haze. And, I'm accidentally clearing away bits of his wrist when I type. But that's probably fine. Excellent. Yeah, I'm just gonna go toss everything. Right, yeah. I have this idea, this sort of magic, fantasy trope. You put the locket on the crystal, and somehow it just shatters. But I'm gonna use locket. Put locket on crystal. No, good. It's CGA skin. Yeah, the AGI style is great. The graphics are pretty good, very standard. I mean, they very obviously drew over a Sierra AGI sprite. It is very, especially the up and down walk cycles. It's very clear. The whole the hands go like this when they walk. So that's quite obvious. But then again, how many other ways can you draw an AGI? Did I say AGS all this time? I meant AGI. Maybe the locket is a high-pitched whistle from a cereal box. Can I stand on shelves? Just climb the shelf? Climb shelves? We do need to use the word toss. Toss book. Toss the fucking book. I want to toss everything. Book. The is not understood. Break. We got that one. Flip. Flip table. Let's go find a table and flip it. There are cliffs in this game. They will also not kill you. Really? Yeah, this game is surprisingly merciful as far as, falling off of shit. Okay, one thing they did not copy directly from the AGI sprites is that his ankles are all shades of fucked up. What the hell is going on there? Why can I not pick any of this shit up? Can I climb through a hole? Is there a hole in the wall here? A crack that looks large. Okay, I can actually go back somewhere. Enter hole, which was how I was conceived. Can't go back there. Can I climb through this butt crack of a wall here? Climb wall. Look wall. Hunk of gore. Paint wall with blood. Look gore. Yum yum. Have another look. Your stomach churns as you look at this, and then you start squeezing it like a squeezy toy. Toss game and cast. Nope, can't even put words like the in the middle. Toss clothes in fire. LD then toss hole. Toss salad. Oh god. Alright, yeah. There must be a way out of here, right? Look. Let's have another look at the paint with my glorious purple arms. It's a can of red paint. Okay. This game clearly is for advanced players. This clearly just tosses you into a world, very little explanation, and interacting with it is, quite frankly, a little tough because of the very limited vocabulary, so it's very hard to experiment with things. Look, floor. You don't need the word floor. Look, wall. I just want to know what the drippy thing is. Someone says it's blood, but it's not really blood. If I take a look around, it says light shines down from a crack. No, that's a wash of old and fresh blood on the back wall. Just look, blood. He looks at nothing. But apparently that's not what I'm supposed to do. Lick dead body. I tried slurping the blood. Slurp was not recognized. This is a sit down and slowly figure this shit out. Yeah, it kind of feels like it's a sit down and slowly read the author's mind kind of game. And again, looking at the stained glass floor reflection does nothing. Look, floor does nothing. Yeah, that does nothing. So look, I said it was a stained glass. No. Look, ceiling. No. Again, what is it? It is a skylight. High above it, a sky, mosaic, stained glass. There's something serene about just enjoying the play of light. He seems odd. He seems to like pivot between being completely creeped out and going almost, the beauties of the wonders of the world. Sit down and slowly figure shit out. Yeah, you know what? Sit down and slowly figure shit out. Don't need the word sit, but otherwise we were close. Paint the crystal. Now there's an idea. Paint crystal. I do not understand. I'm not from your country. What else we got in here? We're almost up to 30 minutes. I'll give this 30 minutes. If ever replacement, yeah, it's okay. The massive green crystal. Is there something inside it? Yes, we have already determined that there is in fact something inside it. Look, okay, hang on. Look at crystal. Knock crystal. Just anyone home? That did something. Do it again. Oh, it's the same with break crystal. You can knock on the crystal, you can break the crystal. It does nothing on the glass-like surfaces. Glass-like a hint. Can I paint the crystal from the close-up? Is that how this works? Dump blood on crystal. Dump is not one of those. Hi, everyone. Jesus, all of us on the chat just went nuts. Massage blood on body while thinking of Margaret Thatcher. It's oddly specific, Lava Tube. Steak wants to know if I did a live stream of Tex Murphy under a Killing Moon. Yes, but way, way, way back. You can go have a look. It's on my channel somewhere. And hello. Put crystal in mouth. Whoops, wrong game. Tuning fork or something. Oh, yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but Oh, where? Why does a bucket of blood not... why does that not do the trick? I mean, there's a lot of glass items in here. Actually, we haven't really found out what this thing is. Look. Cabinet? No? Look, shelf? There's a sort of diamond-shaped rack with several scrolls and cylindrical objects stowed inside. Look, objects? No. Look, scroll? Several scrolls and small cylindrical objects stowed inside. Get scroll? No. Get scrolls. Plural. No. Surely I'm not supposed to... cylindrical object. I'm not supposed to type no. Cylindrical. I did spell that right, didn't I? I think so. And this thing is locked. What the fuck is this thing? This little pad thing. Look. Stone? No. Look at 8 ball of crack cocaine. Hatch. Yeah, it might be a hatch, actually. Maybe. For some reason, I feel like I need to pilot him over there. Hatch. Kind of seems a bit U-boatish, doesn't it? Not hatch. Not a hatch. Look, window. Look, window. What does the window do? The bluish emblem appears to be the dominant source of light. You're not sure if it's a window of some magical apparatus, as you can't see through its surface. Move crystal. Just move it out of the way. Maybe it's only a crystal in the light. Move crystal. Fuck it. Just move. Push. Push crystal. Fucking damn it. See, this floor is the most colors I've seen in the game so far. This has got to be a hint for something. But this is the only place I can go. I can go into this lovely little slaughterhouse dungeon. I can go the other 2 rooms. You would, come on, the knives. Surely banging 2 knives together produces a tone of some kind. Clean window with blood. Yeah, look floor. I'll bet look floor does nothing. I'm gonna try it in here. I know you meant in the laboratory, but you don't need the word floor. It does not recognize the word floor. It didn't even recognize the word wall. Look fire. Which is very comforting, other than, you know, the smell of burning flesh. Okay, put gore in fire. Put bucket in fire. How many? See, here's another question. How many words can you input in the parser? Is it 2 words only? Or can you, like, do sentences? Cook meat. Worth a shot. You don't need the word cook. What do I need? Oh, that's inventory. Acceptable verbs. Hi. Hi. Fuck. What was I expecting? Thank you. Yeah, that's actually a verb. Thank fire. Press ratio throw. We've got both throw and toss. Seems awfully generous. Drink blood. Fuck it. Let's drink it. Drink. It's blood. Come on. Drink pains. Drink pains. No. Sleep in fire. Yeah, the failure text is really unspecific. Poke fire. Unspecific. Poke fire. Don't understand. Touch. Fire. Burn pitiful ass of self. No. Do you know what? I'm gonna have another look in the gore chest. Lick gore. Oh, we can't lick. We can toss gore. God damn it. You drink the pain-bringing fond memories of preschool. I don't think we're going to get anywhere because that's almost 30 minutes now. You would think this is a mirror, so I guess the same fucking crystal-ish color as the crystal downstairs. Is it a mirror? It's not a mirror. Cozy bedroom, tiny fireplace, velvety soft mattress, chest of drawers, top drawer is locked, and I suppose we're not gonna mash the hunk of gore into the top drawer to unlock it. Search bed. Come on. No? There's a shelf. There's a shelf there. Come on, look, shelf. I'm really I'm struggling with this one. it's really impressive. If this is a home built AGI-ish engine that runs in native DOS, that's great. The graphics are pretty good as well. Lovely dithering. Oh, such dithering. But good God, is the parser stingent about what it wants to accept or not. What happens? Okay, there's only one red square. What happens if I stand here and then douse myself in blood? Sorry. Damn. That was, I mean, I liked it. I was under the impression this was a modern PC game. That's not. We don't do modern PC games here. Okay, you know what? The engine's name is Gorgon. It's nice. It was nice, but it's definitely one of those. I'm gonna in a future video, I'm gonna talk a bit about how developers of adventure games are like really bending over backwards to ease people into the idea of adventure games, still under the impression that adventure games died a long time ago, and now you have to sort of re-educate everyone into what an adventure game is. The developer of this game clearly did not get that memo. It was clearly like, dude, we are just gonna we're gonna go balls out, old school, and we are not gonna hold your hand. Fuck that. Yeah, it was made in 2023, and it does indeed run in DOS. If you click play in Steam, it just launches DOSBox staging. You know what? We might as well just do the Plague Doctor and call it a day. That means we've done all 4 games I was gonna do. Nice tits. I tried it on an XT and it ran there too. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Changs, you're right. At least I was always close enough. That was very, very kind of it. All right, Plague Doctor, what do you got? More pixel art. Very nice. And it's in a 4:3 aspect ratio. Display full screen. Yes. Font pixel. Dyslexic friendly. Oh, very nice. I'm going to go with the pixel. Hotspot highlighting. No, I'm not sure I need that. Although it's a nice option, and I'm not one of those purists that don't believe in pixel hotspot highlighting. I can already tell that this game is not actually running in a low resolution. Check the cursor. Cursor is able to obscure far less than what a pixel should be, so this is running in some sort of Unity kind of thing. Yeah, the pixel font is nice. Oh, Neopol, PickleDog has a bunch of computers, even left a 386 running overnight to get that, I was going to say glitch in Space Quest 3, but have that timer run out. That, you can go, I did a video on it. You can go look at the video, the dick moves of Space Quest 3, but yeah, there's a really strange dick move in there, and PickleDog tested it out on an actual period appropriate computer. It's really great. Accessibility right off the bat. This is good. Let's start this. Oh, okay, it's just started when I clicked on it. So, new game. Let's discover some plagues. Dear Professor, I'm writing to you from Wippra, a town in... Oh, Central Germany. Sorry, wrong accent. Here the plague has struck particularly hard, and the town lacks trained physicians. And so I have been sent to Wippra to help care for the afflicted. Today was my first day in the local convent hospital. For some reason it goes really nasal. As a plague doctor, I have had to offer condolences to many parents. He's going a bit Russian. Again, for some reason it just wants to go into Russian. Anyway, I think the text does not auto-clear, which is a major plus. Some things, yeah. It sucks being a plague doctor. Not a lot of fun in being a plague doctor. Now I believe I've discovered the cause of this plague. Illiteracy. No. The day's events have sparked numerous insights that form the basis of my theory. But let me start at the beginning. Huff huff. Is this a retro game from recently? This one came out recently. Face but no eyes. I agree, that is kind of scary. Oh! It's got a bit of a Last Door aesthetic to it. Could you stand up, please? Oh, no, he disappeared. No, he's back. Why did I have to do that? Was I supposed to do something interesting? Anyway, sun high in the sky. Plenty of work awaits me at the hospital. But first I have a house call to make. The basket weaver has asked me to look in on his sick good. Okay, we're gonna have dead children already. We're not even 15 minutes in. Or 5 minutes in. I will surely encounter situations today where I need to consider my actions carefully. Please look at the hint options or keep save games handy for when you want to attempt different things. I'm well aware my decisions can have far-reaching consequences. I prefer to let fate surprise me. I think it's asking me if I want to do the whole Clementine will remember this shit, or if it's just going to pick the best path for me. Curious option to give me, but I will go with the consequences. And he was also telling himself that. I should gather what I need before setting off. Jawohl. A winter coat, precious garment, but it's mild outside, so there is no need. I demand this. Oh, the previous text browser. Yeah. The previous text browser game was a modern game, but made to run in DOS. Like actual DOS, an actual DOS engine. Okay, so interface is single click. You look at something and then you click again to pick it up. Okay, I have my bag. I should pack my things now. My inventory has appeared. Sharp knife. I have to use it often to excise diseased flesh. It was fun. I recommend this to anyone who wants a challenge. My handbook of modern medicine. I should probably have that. Yes. It's good that I've got the book on me. Okay, I have everything. I must go now. What's this then? Inkwell and quill pen. It doesn't need that apparently. A tallow candle, yeah. Heavy ceramic mortar, yeah, very good. Picture of Dada, a respected physician. Take much from the rich and little from the poor was his advice to me. But I was only 2, so I peed in his face and ran away. It's kind of an adventure game on rails. This is the exact opposite of what I just played. Damn. Changas, don't. Winter code warn for a mixer, don't. Art, code, and writing. So it's essentially a one-dude operation. The pixels got smaller. Crafter's Alley. The basket weaver's house must be here. Oh, I completely forgot. What? I accidentally clicked out of the game. I clicked on the stopwatch and the stopwatch was like, what are we doing? I do not wish to speak to this gentleman right now. I shall fondle a chicken. The chickens are non-fundable. Can I have a look at the surroundings before I start messing with shit? Oh, hello, rats. They're so numerous now they've become fearless. Can I pet one? Bag of wood scraps. How big is this scrollable screen? Well, that was it. The basket weaver's coat of arms. This must be where the basket weaver's family lives. Ja, jawohl. If the sick child is inside and if it has the plague, I think I have found out why. The reason seems quite obvious. Lovely negotiation for the price of a pig. Ja. Oh, ach, du lieber raccoons. What's this dude up to? I'm not in any hurry. Kid can wait. God be with you. My name is Oswald Keller. I'm the new physician at the hospital. And by hospital, I mean a barn out the back. Ah, the doctor. I am Arnold from the City Watch. What is it? The Cuddlers come down the plague. Maybe we should get out of here. His wife already slipped out with the brats, or I'd be sealing them up in there too. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm looking for the house of the basket weaver, but we don't. Can we just leave? I know where the basket weaver's house is. I don't want to talk to this dude anymore. Fine. I'm looking for the house of the basket weaver. I don't want to keep you from your work. Yes. Okay, so the plague obviously came to town, and he's boarding up places of people who died, and the wife and kids left, and yeah, that's fine. I have to scare away the rats first with the knife, the plentiful knife. The knife. Where is my hotspot? Am I clicking on the right thing? No? So if the inventory item is not used, because I'm looking for the hotspot here. So I guess there's no fail message if you use an inventory item on something you're not supposed to use it on. Interesting. Hi, Jappers. This dude's for real about his rules. Oh, yeah. That is the way to the hospital, but I still have the house call to make. Yeah. Yes, I know. What's this? A wooden stick. Oh, that was hard to see. Okay, I'll wait. Ah, okay, so that highlights over the rats. Cool. I scared the rats off. I am free to enter the house of the disease and the pain. Hello, I materialized mysteriously in the door. Excavation of Hobbs Barrow does the same thing. When people walk in and out of doors, they just sort of fade in and fade out. I find that really disconcerting. Anyway, I'm the new physician. Oswald Keller is my name. Your husband asked me to pay you a visit. For some reason, I did not think to wear a mask. Oh, Dr. Keller, I'm so glad you... She's from out of town. No, little German adventure game protagonist, don't go into the weed cave. It's more of a plague cave, but okay. Close the door, the rats will get in. Alright, I don't think that's your major hassle here. What's gone bad with the rats, has it really? I'm sure your husband will be back. Take a look at our Sven. Something is wrong. That is a very Scandinavian name. He won't get out of bed, he refuses to eat and complains of pain. Bah, who's a good little boy. Hey kid. There's the little patience, but I can't examine him in the dark. Where's my inventory? I wish to cut the boy. Okay, fine. Where's the fucking light? Obviously no light switch, I know, but still. Do I have to ask for a kerosene lamp or something? It's too dark to examine him. But the baby... Well, no, you can't. You should not light the baby on fire to produce a torch. Do you think you could manage to light yourself? Please take whatever you need. Ah, thank you. I shall now knife the boy. Knife the boy. No. Don't knife the baby. I want to put the knife away. Fuck you. Can I cut the stick? I've carved a long chip out of the stick. Cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Invent electricity. Yeah, materialization in and out of doors is probably to get around drawing the actual animation. But then again, you could just make a walk behind of the door and just have the character walk behind the door. It seems to be a trend, is what I'm saying. A lot of games seems to be doing this. What is going on? Sierra Cobalt. Oh, there's a question there. Watch your content, but you're not fully familiar with your channel. You're not a kraut. Right. Well, no. No. What was that? Something, a jug of beef and beef. Okay, fine. I love beef. A basket full of the laundry. Yeah, very good. A stack of plates. Very nice. Bowls and the lamp. Ah, a lamp. I shall have the lamp. I have the lamp, but it needs fuel and the wig. I shall put this in the... I shall fucking not put this in the Vic. I shall not... The baby crying is driving me nuts. I already did my time with that. Dried herbs. Can I have that long string, please? Fuel in the wick. Alright, I'm leaving. No? Hey, kid. Do you have a wick? Hello, little man. Hello, doctor. I need space for my examination. Could you piss off? Move to the other stool. I'm already gone. Jesus fucking... Yes, he is. He's already gone. Good lord. Okay, what's this? Incense burner. Give heat to me. Yes. I hope this straw doesn't catch fire. Can I have some light, please, you shitting bastard? Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna keep... Oh. I thought I was gonna keep the match in my inventory until I... Okay, so we need fuel first. Give fuel to them. How about the bowl of beef tallow? Can I... Oh, I thought I was supposed to pick it up and combine it in my inventory, but hey, we got beef tallow, still missing a wick. Never mind, I'll carve another one. Of all the sound effects, crying baby, I feel like I'm on an international flight. I'm still missing a wick? Fuck you. Technically, the baby isn't crying, it's just doing a little weird noise. Kid, you're gonna have to wait. Here, have some beef tallow. Is the stick a wick? Yes, it was a good baby. Can I leave? The window is dirty? Yeah, you should really not do that. I hope the straw doesn't... Oh, there's straw around it. Yeah, we still need a fucking wick. What? It is still missing a wick. A simple wooden stick in the wick. Stick in the wick. Fuck you. Alright, it's time to slice people. Come on. Who wants some? Gotta unload somehow. Oh, I can open the window. Please keep the window shut. I could open the window, but I'm not going to. Dried herbs tied with a long string. Can I use the string as a wick? No. Wicks are generally made of something absorbent, cloth, and rope. Knife the herbs. Oh, there's an idea. Yeah, there you go. I cut off the long dangling string, and I shall put it in the lamp, and I shall light this shit on fire. And then I shall do that, and then I shall burn the fucking house down. I should put the lamp somewhere. Stool, maybe. There we go. Now, examine boy with knife. Poke boy with stick. Sven, I'm going to examine you now. Please hold your breath and think of Jesus. Hey, alright. This hotspot is a bit weird, but I shall remove cover, and I was fully expecting gore. For some reason, I was fully expecting gore. Okay, let's have a look at the Winky. His heart is beating fast. Apart from that, nothing unusual can be seen on the upper body. What else am I supposed to do? Okay, feet. There are small dots on the calves and ankles, and I know these dark spots. Hello, mister, your son is fucked. Dr. Oswald Keller, good day. I was just poking your naked child. One moment, please. I have to look at Sven's brother, too. Everyone's fucked. Hey, what the fuck is going on in the chat here? Once the Germans have invented instant teleportation, yes. Schnellerportation. Though Dutch is the most similar extant Germanic language to English due to Angles and Saxons, SQH being native North Germanic language, he's so... What? I'm not... I think that's a compliment. Thank you. I'm not entirely sure. I think my language skills have evaded me completely today, because Dutch is most similar extent Germanic language to English due to Angles and Saxons. I think he means Angles and Saxons. Escrage being native North Germanic language, he's so naturally fluent speaking English like Dutch people. Thanks. Anyway, that's okay. Reddened flea bites, just like Sven's, but no spots. That is good. I'm just gonna pace back and forth. I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. I observed many flea bites on Sven's legs. You have fleas. Unfortunately, also dark spots. They are a sign of the plague. Ach nein. What are you saying? I think he just told you, dude. Please, listen to me. I know this is terrible news, but there is still a chance of recovery. All you have to do is toss the kid out the window and never look back. The pestilence hasn't progressed far yet. What should we do now? Give Sven plenty to drink. He also needs fresh air. Try and keep the rats out, goddammit. But the rats outside the window. Yes, I know. I'll try to come up with something. Stay here. Don't leave the house. There's a new regulation. I'll come back later today and help you. Maybe. And then you amputate. Knife the string. I did. Oh, you guys are a bit behind, aren't you? Fucking Twitch ads. Dr. Keller, a word. What was the reason for your visit with the basket weaver? Let's not... Okay, so we did say we were going to live with some consequences here, so let's not... I mean, this guy boards up people's houses for a living, so let's not... Just simple fever. No cause for alarm. Is that so? Every case of plague must be reported? No, yeah, you'll be fine. I have to help this family. The baby was driving me insane. You'll either have to leave your child or all die together. Either way, fun times. Hospital? No. Here it is, the convent courtyard and attached hospital, the sister of the Order of Poor Claris. As a long for the Sisters of the Order of Poor Claris. Work, praying, care for my burps here. However, a profession of physician is reserved for men. Well, you're in trouble then, dude. Maybe the plague kid can take over. Ah, well, I shall dunk my head. Well. God, now I'm starting with the puns. Okay, so there's no point for me to go this way, although I can moonwalk, which is nice. Oh, how lovely. Yes. Observe me walking backwards with my... Come on, do it again. Close enough. Send Sven to the Kinderbergwerk and get on with your lives, yeah? Oh, God. Poor Sven. Hello? Ah, God! People need to stop doing that. Hello, I was Dr. Oswald Keller. I was helped to ask you out in your hospital. Oh, God. Dr. Keller. Oh, I should give her... Oh, do you know what? Here's a throwback. I should give her Yuri's voice from when I did Doki Doki Literature Club. Dr. Keller, you're here at last. I am Johanna, Mother Superior of this convent. Welcome to Wippra. Except with a German accent. That needs to... Your help is urgently needed. What needs to be done with, sister? We have a very important visitor. The Countess is in the reception room. She has been awaiting medical services for some time. She's possessed, you know, like you do. She has always given generously to our convent. Goody. I'm sure I don't have to point out to you that she must not be kept waiting any longer. Fuck, why am I mean, this game is so dour, you have to make fun of it. Actually, you don't have to, but I'm going to anyway. I will take care of it immediately. Walks straight into a wall. Good. Once you have seen to the Countess, please come find me. I will be through this door, in the kitchen, materializing out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. Did anyone play Crimson Diamond? Yeah, for a bit. Asking out nuns, but they're already married to God. I don't think this one is a nun. And off she fucks. In a puff of religion. Oh, hello, it's a tiny little book. Can I have the book? No. The painting shows Elizabeth of Thuringia. God, I love her. Despite her wealth, she dedicated her life to the care and nurturing of the poor and sick. Then she died, for no discernible reason whatsoever. The church festivals, barefoot cleanse, simple garment, 8 rat droppings, all the good stuff. Francis of Assisi, yeah, it's me to find sandstone. I shall cut it vigorously. This is a very serious game, and I don't do serious. So, yeah, pardon me for not, not showing appropriate reverence or shit. Oh my god, she's knitting a shawl out of her own blood. Like you do. Dishes? More dishes? Vinegar concentrate? I shall have it. Do you have particular need for the vinegar? Yes, I love drinking the vinegar. Oh, please leave the vinegar where it is. There's very little in the bottle. What the fuck is wrong with my reading today? We need vinegar for the cabbage soup. Can I have your cabbage then? I must have the cabbage. No? Various spices and a glass jar of oil. I will have the oil. The oil could be used. Oh, they'll let me have the oil. Holy water brush. The nuns sprinkle holy water to bless the premises. By premises, do you mean their premises or the surrounding premises? I'm gonna go with surrounding. Can I have it? I want to bless something. No, nein. The upstairs is for religious sisters only. Piss off. I can't get to the holy brush that way. Oh, he really wants it. The sisters certainly won't want to give it to me. Well, no. A pile of firewood. I shall burn the convent down if you don't give me your little slab of juice up there. Alright, leaving. Oh, you can double click. Nice. Bloodshawl would be a cool metal band name. Yeah. That's not bad, actually. Bloodshawl. Oh, I had actually registered the Bandcamp domain for it. Stop! Halt! Achtung! Who are you? I'll tell you later. My name is Oswald Keller. I'm the new physician here. He went a bit Yoda there. Good. Her ladyship is waiting. Is she really? Anyway, I registered the Bandcamp domain for Osterchild, which sounds maybe a little black metal-ish. It is, on record, I believe, the first noble person to ever shit themselves to death. Look her up. It's absolutely true. She died of violent dysentery. She shat herself to death. I thought, that's a metal name. Also, Osterchild sounds so flowery. Except if you know what happened to her. Good day, my lady. Dr. Oswald Keller at your service. Dr. Keller, a pleasure. I am inconsolable, as you can tell by my voice. My personal physician, Dr. Süßkind. that means sweet child. Recently succumbed to the plague. Well, apparently he wasn't that sweet after all. This is why I require your services. I'm suffering from a terrible headache. Bloodletting has always given me relief. Oh, good. This is the second game I've played in a very short span of time that involved bloodletting. There's a bit of bloodletting in Hop Sparrow as well. Why can I never remember that name? Brutal. I know, right? Yeah. Osterchild. Don't steal it. I already got the Bandcamp domain if you want to join. If you want to do vocals or guitars or anything, really, hit me up. But the band name is mine. or just do lyrics. Just lyrics about shitting yourself to death. If you can do like 12 songs with lyrics about shitting yourself to death, you're now the lyricists of Osterchild. Anyway, 25 minutes. Okay, good. I'm going to add 3 or 5 minutes to that time because I've been prattling on for a bit. Electric triangle. Do you know what? If you can attach a distortion pedal to it, you're in. I will bloodletting does not seem appropriate. Where on the body should I perform the bloodletting? Doesn't actually do anything, does it? With all due respect, my lady, I don't think bloodletting is the best way to relieve your migraine. How dare you! Turns into a big dragon. Dr. Süskind swore by bloodletting. As you wish, my lady, I will prepare everything for bloodletting. Okay. Hey, let me dump this oil on you. No? Okay, I'm gonna look in the medical book. Diseases and medicinal recipe. Yes. Can you look up? I mean, bloodletting obviously is just to cut a bit of her off and let the blood drip. Small bowl. What about the, okay. Well, small bowl and knife is what we do with bloodletting, really. Slashy, slashy. Are you trying to kill me? Dr. Süskind used a fine bloodletting hook, not a butcher's knife. Oh, pardon me. Locked. Can you... I will be back. Can I have a book? Enjoying the game. It's okay. It's a little dour, I suppose. But, Neopol is seriously considering the 12-song challenge? Hit me up, dude. I'm fucking serious. I mean, how hard can death metal be? Or black metal, I suppose. Handwritten copy of the applied for humorous doctrine. Okay. Zodiac Man for bloodletting. Good. The drawing shows the most favorite time for bloodletting on the... Okay, so the drawing is damaged once the sign of the zodiac can no longer be made out. If I could find out when and where Dr. Süskind bled the Countess, I could restructure the drawing. Okay. Well, obviously, I should ask her. I teleported from one end of the room to the other. Where did Dr. Süskind draw the blood? It was on the feet, and before that was the thighs. Okay, feet, then thighs. Or actually, thighs, then feet. Thighs, then feet. That's a roundy thing. And that is a... I'm going to say that is the ram. Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to be looking at the thing behind it, aren't I? Corresponding zodiac sign is... Are these moon shapes, or are they... Because this one is a... Zodiac sign is Libra, October. Do they go clockwise? Because that would make sense, wouldn't it? I always look my crucifixes. Yeah, I can figure this out. Give me a minute. Okay, so Libra is October. Pisces, March, December, May, April, June. It's not those are not 12 months, but okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So only bloodletting every alternate month, I guess. I'm pretty damn sure I'm supposed to figure out what part of this it's supposed to be, and I'm gonna go with Aries. Are you supposed to drag these? New? Oh, you click on them and then you put them in, and they highlight above all of them. So obviously it's not too easy. That looks. I mean, but then again, what the fuck is this thing? You know what? Let's fuck up the puzzle and then see what happens. April, December. Oh, I have to put all of them in. Oh, shite. Okay. Hey, old school Jay. Oh, so Henke actually asked this as a drag and drop puzzle. In a sense, I guess. Like I said, I'm going to be adding 5 minutes to the counter. Let's see if I can solve this in 5 minutes. Probably not. His thumb is really small. Anyway. October. If they go clockwise, then October, November, December. And then from December, you would go January, February, which is not here. Cool. So it's not every alternate month. So October, November. And it's pretty bright outside as well, so it's probably not December. Look, I don't fucking know. I am definitely, I'm supposed to look at the little scribbles here and see. But see, the trouble is they don't actually look like anything. This one kind of looks like it should fit there with the little bit of the arrow or the bow up there, I guess. But it could also be this fucking dude. I'm gonna put you there. And this one has a little curly thing over there, so that could be this guy. See, and now we get into some trouble because this little toupee hairpiece here doesn't look like anything. This probably could be... None of these look like fucking fish, okay? That one would be the closest one. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say that's wrong, actually. See, none of these, do you know what? Fish go here. This guy goes here. They go there. Something is off. Can I just brute force this? I suppose I technically could. This can't be right. No? Okay. Let's brute force it. Maybe I should talk to the Countess. I probably overlooked the detail. Oh, so you're not... Okay. As for the bloodletting, how often the humans must regenerate? When did you have your last blooding? I couldn't tell you. Last month in May, I asked for bloodletting, but he objected. Too soon, my lady. Never bled my head. Okay. Fine. Man, this game went from, yeah, let's just nice and quick inventory puzzle to, okay, motherfucker, gloves are off. Okay, how often? Every quarter year. Okay, so 4 times a year then. When was the last one? In May, which was too early. God, I would have to write this shit down. Oh shit, would you look at that? That's 5 minutes already. Please do not look at the stopwatch. Anyway, that's, yeah, you're gonna have to live with the headache a bit more, my darling. See ya. Damn it. Okay, that's gonna take me a while. That's not a puzzle you solve in 5 or 6 minutes. It's based on an actual bloodletting map used in the scare time. So there is a correct order. I could have technically just looked it up in a browser, couldn't I? Let's just have a look here. Bloodletting chart. Shit, what are the 4 humors? Okay, we don't actually need that, but cool, thanks. Bloodletting chart in Tibet. Ah, fuck it. Wikipedia, let's go. That is quite a lot more months than we had to contend with. Also, his peen is weird. Jesus, mother of God. Well, that's it for monetization for this stream, huh? Time to destroy your browser history. Oh, dude, my browser history is all shades of fucked up. But you're not going to find any porn in there. Just saying. Here's my banned application. Seafood from a street food vendor. Now I'm on a toilet bender. It won't stop. It won't fucking stop. Please make it stop. This shitting is going to end me. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. Did I ever actually do anything? I might have done. Yeah, Osterchild. There's a project file here. It's probably just something I slapped together in 5 minutes. Because if I didn't do anything with it, then I probably didn't think it was very good. It's very hard to make death metal with just synthesizers and instruments. It's taking a shitload of time to load too. Twitch eats the line feeds. Oh. I thought that was the title for the first song. Oh shit, the timer's still going. All right, while we're waiting for this shit, which I for some reason decided to do on stream. So Plague Doctor, nice pixel art. Although I'm always confused when you do big pixels and then you can tell the game is in a like a bigger resolution, so the cursors don't follow the pixel size. I always find that a bit strange. Also, there seems to be this trend going around that bigger pixels are interesting. Last Door, Dark Side Detective, Phantom Fellows, and now this one. Apparently, there's a trend going around there, which is okay. That trend is fine. Graphics in that big Atari fuck-off pixel size can be nice, but what really creeps me the fuck out is the materializing, like fade in and out of doors. I don't get that. I really don't get that. Also, this seems like quite a dour affair, but if that's your thing, I mean, the first thing you do is check Kit's peen for spots and say, okay, you've got the plague, my boy. So, yeah. So anyway, this seems like a fun time if you're into that sort of thing. The fading was a bit weird. I'm sure it got. Oh, Neopol says, I like the font. You could actually change the font. You could change it to Roboto, like the Android font. All right, okay, there's a bunch of shit here. This can't be good. I should turn the volume down on this. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the volume down over here. Just a smidge. Here we go. This can't be good. Oh, it's even got a loudness. I'm gonna turn off the loudness maximizer too. It's very slow for death metal, isn't it? Maybe we should turn this thing back on. I'll give it a bit more. Yeah, I think there's a reason why I didn't do anything with this. That's pretty shit. This is awesome. Thanks. I disagree. That sounded... What the fuck is going on over here? Hang on. I suddenly decided to do an entirely different genre, apparently. This feels like 4 or 5 different ideas thrown together into one project. Oh. Now we're gent, apparently. And now we're Meshuggah, apparently. That part before you paused is really strange. I think the whole thing is pretty strange. This sounds like thrash metal played too slowly. Hang on. Let's try something. Let's crank the BPM to 170 and play that bit again. Check this out. See, now it's Master of Puppets. Oh, fine. Ah, there's a good reason I didn't do anything with this. That was shit. Sorry. That was pretty terrible. Need a tempo that will induce tachycardia in the drummer. Yeah, really should do that. I am a drummer, but I can't. See, that's the trouble, right? I really like metal. I like drumming. I can't do the double pedal thing because my legs are too big. They won't fit behind the kit. Oh yeah, everyone. I don't know if Changus, if you put that on your YouTube, the song you did with keys. I know it's AI generated, which is a shame, but you did a Police Quest 2 song, which was pretty fun. I forget what your fucking username is. It is Lunchpacked something. Traumatized Egbert says, I've never made metal music before. It sounds like it's not covering enough frequencies. Well, it's not even produced. Oh, I gotta have an @ sign in there. No? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, let's try giving you a search. This is obviously not what we came for, but it does look delicious. Okay, we can have some kebab. And, oh, there you are. Oh, it's 180. Well then, close enough. Yeah, here it is. See, the trouble is, it's a banger. That's where I know exactly what you mean. Listening to AI makes me sad at how high quality it's gotten. Yeah. Did he just say mist again? I mean, it's... I love how 8 is also a really good metal scream. Oh, you even put my... Aww. Boy, AI sure dragged out the end. Yeah. It's better to play it again than to fade away. Traumatized Edward said, listening to AI music makes me very sad at how high quality it's gotten. And I agree with that. And on the whole, I'm not big on AI stuff myself either. But there is one, if you haven't seen this one, there is one AI song that is absolutely legit, and it goes hard. That's the one thing, and the thing I really love about it is if her arms really did get stuck like that, would her first instinct really be to go into the recording studio and write a song about it? No, but generally AI content can get fucked. I think we're done here, aren't we? We did the 4 games. I don't know. This reminds me of the AI song, I Glued My Balls to My Butthole. I think it's by the same dudes, actually. Obscurest Vinyl. But anyway, we did all the 4 games that I wanted to do. I don't know how... Oh, that was the thing I was gonna say. I don't know how to turn this into content for the main channel. Because I was thinking, I'm just going to do a Let's Play. It's going to be 30 minutes. I can just cut them into 4 slices, put them on the main channel, and that'll be it. Not sure I can do that. Maybe I can. I don't know. Fine. Which game did you like more? Oh, that's actually an excellent question. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with Splittown. Although there weren't like any big winners here, if you ask me, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I think Splittown is the one I could see myself like playing, mainly because it feels like if the first bit anyway felt really solidly put together. Some annoyances in the UI department, but I could probably look past them. I could probably even get into them if I went far enough. And it seemed like just an adventure, good time. Like nothing you have to really, it's not trying to be deep, it's not trying to do anything big with itself. At least that's not the impression I got. It just felt like let's do a solid, good adventure thing. And let's rip off the LucasArts style shamelessly. Let's just go for it. And they did. I'm not entirely sold on Prim. I thought Prim was going to be the good one, but then obviously I already played it for 30 minutes, and so technically I gave it an hour, maybe even more actually. I gave it a lot of time. I don't think I'm going to be able to get into Prim. That's weird because I like the whole goth aesthetic. Everything's black and white and death and mascara and all that shit, but there's just something that's off about it. Well, the main character's voice, first of all, but just there's something off about the animation. There's something off about the puzzle design. I can't really tell what it is, but Prim had potential, yeah. Yeah, there's these were okay games, not bad, but not super great anyway. I mean, what was it? Aching. Yeah, the aching. That was a really interesting idea, but the parser was just so limited that there was no room for experimentation. Either you knew exactly what it was you were supposed to do, or you could read the designer's mind, or you could fuck off. That was like, those were the only three options you had. Either you could read the designer's mind, or you knew exactly what was happening because you were following along through, or you could fuck off. Splittown had a very Day of the Tentacle vibe. Yeah, indeed. And shamelessly so. But I think it felt like the best designed game. It felt like that was the one that had, because it was more like adventure game first, story second, originality distant third, but fuck it, let's run with it. And it felt like they had their shit together. Except you couldn't save your game while playing, which I find is very odd because I want to leave. I'm the type of dude who has to really keep a lot of save games. Right, review for the text parser one pretty much said, read the manual for the verbs list. The verbs list was in the game. You could bring up the verbs list in the game. It's just, if you want to see a good, I have them here actually. If you want to see a good, I played them on my channel actually. Anyway, if you want to see an example of a very, very good parser game, this one, Snail Trek, is really, really good. Kind of silly because it's about snails and all that sort of stuff. Don't let that fool you. But the parser has these like modern amenities where it auto-suggests without spoiling. It auto-corrects if you misspell something, and you can auto-complete, tab. You don't have to type in command console. You can just type in COM tab, and it fills out the rest. So Phil, who did this, incidentally also the dude who did SCI Companion, he made this engine from scratch. This dude knows what the fuck is up with parser games and how to make parser games accessible without ruining ruining the challenge. Can you drop trow? You're a snail. Snails don't wear trow. Fuck. Oh well. I guess that's it. I have no idea how to turn this into actual content. How did I just say content? Who was it that said that I had perfect English? Because they're very much mistaken. But thanks for the compliment anyway. All right. I'm going to go now. Catch you later. Chrono stream. All that stuff. Bye.